Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video, man. Hope you woke up, spirits up, that good head place in space. Understanding the journey you on, the life you living, the path that you decided or deciding to take. In order to get somewhere, you got to come from somewhere. In order to get somewhere, you got to come from somewhere. I'm sending blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions. There's never no exceptions. Smile. Be thankful. Sense of satisfaction within yourself. Ask yourself, why should you be satisfied? Ask yourself, do you have anything to be satisfied about? Because all them steps you've took has been part of the process. That's what healing is. Healing is a process. You know, you got these days you feel good, these days you feel bad, and it seemed like that always been the case. What outweighs what? That's the individual to decide. The ways in which we used to think, what gave us true joy, what really mattered, a lot of our compasses was off. So you can't be specific when you think like that, about that. But one thing is for sure, you always had a side of you that always say, nah, don't do that. Hey, good job, man. You know that wasn't cool, man. Yeah, help him out. You always had that side. That's a side of you apart from yourself. Within you, but apart from you. Shouldn't that explain why individuals be confused, why individuals don't be on the right path sometimes, why we individuals struggle with finding that they way, they place, they self? Because it's apart from you, but it's inside of you. So I want you to ask yourself this question here. If that's part of me, if that part of me is inside of me but apart from me, who am I? Who have I been? Who have I been? How have I been thinking? Where have I been going? You're part of something that's so amazing. You're part of something that we have to have it in words so we could get an understanding, but you are part of something that words could never explain it, could never explain these feelings, could never explain these coincidences, could never explain how the cycle of life and these energies actually flows. How can one person talk and relate to many, but also many individuals can all talk to a certain source? Right now, you applying what you finding out with what you knew. Okay? Let's repeat that. Right now, you finding out. You getting what you finding out, and you putting that with what you knew. And as a result of that, it's change taking place within you, not only within your biology, like your structure, but your mindset, your mind frame, your belief system, all of that is rearranging itself. Because a lot of the old ways, old things, old aspects, old views doesn't apply no more. We've outgrown them. Not only have we outgrown them, a lot of them shouldn't have applied. A lot of them has just been lingering and keeping individuals off balance. So understand that chariot then came through the clouds. You own it. You through the clouds. You through the fog. You could see clearer. It don't matter how you think you viewing yourself. If you thought you was doing things the wrong way, if you were bad, like listen to Prophet Good. No matter who listening to me right now, there's no mistakes you made. You've never made no mistakes. All you simply did was managed to be here at this time, at this place in time. Not only that, with that consciousness that you have. Because individuals need it. Individuals need that guidance, that clarity. Individuals need that belief from an individual they believe. Just that guidance, just that nudge. You riding. You ain't going nowhere in particular. You sitting down, however it go. But you ain't got nothing, and you look at the phone and you see a synchronicity. How could it be a coincidence? It could never be a coincidence. It could never be you just looking at the time. You don't have nowhere to go, so why are you looking at the time? Is a nudge. Is a nudge. Is a nudge. Is a nudge from spirit. Hey, look. And when you see it, hey, we with you. Is a nudge. We get them so often and don't know how to understand them. We've all been living off balance. We've all been living between that thin line of not knowing the true side, the true clarity of things as far as your ego and your core knowing. Because your ego won't never make you feel bad, won't never try to correct that, won't ever try to make it better or make you dim yourself or anything like that. Okay? This core truth that you have to yourself, that we all have at our essence, that's what makes you realize. I'm gonna put it like that. That's what makes you realize. That's what gives you that nudge. That's what's a part of you and always have been a part of you. You just didn't understand it to the extent that you becoming to understand it. It's innate. It's innate. It is the part of you that controls your whole body, that controls your whole structure. It's the part of you that digests your food. It's the part of you that moves these fingers, that does all of these things. Your brain, whatever you consider it is in your head, it can't move them all. It's a process, but it can't physically do it. It's so much that you don't see that's a part of you, your reality. It's so many things that you're going to be becoming aware of that's a part of you, has always been a part of your reality, that we don't get to acknowledge when we're in a place of fear when we're in a place of doubt, when we're in a place of survival. We all come from survival mode. I'm going to repeat that. We all come from survival mode. What's survival mode? Because I ain't struggling. Shit, I got it good. I'm profit tripping. Let me explain what survival mode is. Survival mode is you thinking you have to do a certain thing. You thinking you got to get this done. You thinking something for that world. That's just what it is. That's a survival frame of mind. I'm not putting it in the category of it being wrong. You know, that's taking care of business. That's how individuals have learned it. It puts you in a mindset of the world, is what Prophet is saying. As long as you think like that, it's a worldly mindset. Like you can't cross that veil, you can't cross that bridge, you can't get through all that fog and see and communicate with spirit if you're in a survival type of mentality, a type of frame of mind, thinking pattern. You have to understand that the world around you is a world around you. That world has been created through words. Because Prophet can tell you words, and them words will tell you all about that world around you. Okay? But we all know that that world that's around us all is not all of our realities. You got people living in the most beautiful place on this earth, in the worst frame of mind that you can imagine a person being in. You shape your reality. Nature is a reflection of you. Nature is a reflection of remembrance of you, letting you understand how things work in accordance, how things work, how it's a certain system to things. Biology. What would you consider biology to be? Because all it deals with is breaking things down, is the breakdown of things. Therefore, biology, physics, is the map of those systems. Biology gives you the breakdown of it. But physics it's the map of those systems. Physics is a divine map from your creator, letting individuals understand how things work. See, when we gonna get smart enough to figure out these systems apply to life somehow, these systems have consciousness within it, DNA within it, because it grows, it evolves, it matures. We're gonna be closer to the oneness. We got some time to go, but we headed there. When we talking numbers, when we talking energies, Prophet told you these numbers have energies. Numbers have energies. Okay, so you take numerology. What would you consider that to be? Numerology. Numerology is the divine space of information for us to understand the energies of these numbers. So when you got somebody that's specialized in numerology, however it goes, it's energies, it's channeling how they pick this information up. It's nudges to go here and go there, look here and equate this to figure things out. It's a process to things. Remember, you was looking for something and then all of a sudden you just happened to go somewhere and you found it. You didn't think it would be there, but you found it there. Just little nudges. We think it's for other reasons because we don't understand the bigger picture of things. We so small, we in such a small place within our frame of mind as far as the world and how it goes and what matters and all of that, that we truly don't, we truly yet to see the oneness, what it's really about. Why you meet this person at certain times, why this person says this at certain times, why you feel like this at certain times. But closer and closer we getting. Why? Because all of the seeds is already there. You'll look at the news and you'll see they say implant. They'll talk some story about them implants. Oh, this is that is wow. If I am that I am, then I understand that an implant is what I put inside myself, within myself, that allows and helps me grow, helps me evolve. That's what an implant is. Why? Because I'm a plant. I'm a plant. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears. Watch what you give out your mouth, man. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement, man, if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement, man. You've lived lifetime after lifetime. It's just one of many, man. It's one of many. Your soul, same soul you always came here with. Always came here with. To help you in that vessel, whatever vessel you're living in. All right? Same soul. That's you. That's you. That's who you are. That's who you're thinking, you know? So, them times when you at peace, them times where you can manage to put nothing matters in your frame of mind and give yourself that space and that relaxation and rest of thought, of self, that's when you are so in tune with your soul. Because your soul has a family to it. Your soul has a family to it. Believe in yourself. Set your intentions. Commit to your intentions. Commit your intentions. Commit to intentions. Let every fiber of your being understand that you're great. You could do it. All things are possible. Why are they possible? Because you possible. And you made it possible. You making it possible. You understanding and you open to possibilities. Possibilities and probabilities, man. Till next time, bro. Love everybody, man. Twice a day. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.